Hi, and welcome to this short webinar on the Florida Physical Therapy Continuing Education Requirements. My name is Zachary Edgar, and my company is called Therapy Comply. Therapy Comply is a membership-based compliance firm dedicated to assisting physical, occupational, and speech therapy practices and facilities. Members can access a wide selection of guides, sample policies, and forms on Medicare, Medicaid, HIPAA, TRICARE, and state laws and regulations that apply to therapy practices. Members can also email me at any time with any compliance or billing questions or schedule a phone call. Please visit the website at therapycomply.com for more information. This presentation is for informational purposes only. None of the material is intended as legal advice. Statutes and regulations are all subject to change. Please follow the link in the description to see our complete guide on Florida Physical Therapy CE requirements. PTs and PTAs licensed in Florida are required to obtain 24 contact hours every 2 years. With the exception of the required courses in the prevention of medical errors and HIV/AIDS, applicants who become licensed in the second half of the biennium are exempt from the continuing education requirements for their first renewal. 1 contact hour in HIV/AIDS education. HIV/AIDS courses approved by any board within the Division of Medical Quality Assurance of the Department of Health are approved by the board. A licensee is not required to complete an HIV course for each subsequent renewal biennium. 2 contact hours in prevention of medical errors is also required. Continuing education for licensure renewal shall consist of a minimum of 12 hours of formal live lecture format or be an approved webinar. An approved webinar must be recognized and must meet the following conditions. The webinar must contain specific relevant learning objectives. The webinar must provide for an interactive format. The webinar must provide for a post-course assessment. And the webinar must ensure attendance. Course is sponsored by a program in physical therapy at a college or university which provides a curriculum for training for PTs and PTAs when approved by the Physical Therapy or Physical Therapy Assistance Program, which is accredited or has status with an accrediting agency approved by the United States Department of Education. Courses sponsored or approved by the American Physical Therapy Association, and courses sponsored or approved by the Florida Physical Therapy Association. So this is a list of accepted activities, the hours earned, and the maximum per renewal period. For approved C courses, 1 hour presentation is 1 contact hour, no maximum. Course instruction, 1 hour presentation equals 1 contact hour with a maximum of 6 hours per period. Clinical instruction, 120 hours of clinical internship equals 1 contact hour with 8 hours per renewal period. Home study is 1 hour of presentation for 1 contact hour with a maximum of 12 hours per renewal period. University courses is 1 credit hour of college courses equivalent to 15 contact hours with no maximum. Board meetings is 1 hour of attendance equals 1 contact hour with 5 hours maximum per renewal period. Probable cause panel is 5 contact hours of risk management for a maximum of 5 hours per period. And laws and rules examination is 2 hours of continuing education per period and 2 hours maximum. No more than 5 contact hours of courses in risk management shall be accepted within the 2-year period. Up to 3 contact hours in HIV/AIDS education may be included in the 24 hours, and up to 3 contact hours in prevention of medical errors education may be included in the 24 contact hours. The board does not specify specific courses that are not allowed. The licensee must retain receipts, vouchers, certificates, or other papers as may be necessary to document completion of the appropriate continuing educations offering listed on the renewal form. All courses successfully submitted to the CE broker count, and you must retain this information for 4 years. Thank you for watching, and please visit the website for more information and consider joining today.